Hello, boys and girls. This is Pa. Are you ready for another bedtime story? You are? Terrific. Have you brushed your teeth? Well done. Have you got your jammies on? Very nice. Now grab Ted and hop up onto that bed and snuggle in as we get ready for another bedtime story with Pa. Once upon a time, on Christmas Eve, Santa had been so busy delivering presents all around the world that by the time he reached the little farm in Axdale, he was feeling very, very sleepy. He tiptoed quietly past the chickens, the fairy garden, and Pa's shed, carrying a big sack of gifts over his shoulder. But just as Santa reached the veranda, he spotted the comfiest rocking chair he had ever seen. Oh my, Santa yawned. Just a tiny rest before I pop these presents under the tree. So Santa sat down in the chair, closed one eye, then the other, and before long, Santa had fallen fast asleep. Inside the house, Addi was first to hear the funny snoring sound. "Did you hear that?" she whispered. Mila peeked out the window. "It's Santa," she gasped. Poppy bounced up and down. "Santa's asleep on our veranda." Soon all the grandchildren gathered quietly at the door. Addi, Elsie, Mila, Poppy, Louis, Sonny and Jax, peeking out at the sleeping Santa with his boots sticking out, his hat over one eye, and a biscuit still in his hand. "We have to help him," said Addi. So the children got to work. Mila found Santa a soft blanket. Poppy placed a pillow behind his head. Louis tiptoed over and tucked a candy cane beside him for when he wakes up. Sonny and Jax carefully moved the sack of presents closer to the tree so Santa wouldn't even have to carry it later. And little Elsie placed one of her fairy garden flowers on Santa's lap. Then Pa came outside, trying not to laugh. "Well," he whispered, "even Santa needs a nap sometimes." Nan made Santa a warm cup of cocoa and left it on the little table beside him for when he woke up. For a little while, everyone sat quietly around Santa under the twinkling fairy lights. The farm was still and peaceful, and the only sound was Santa's gentle Then suddenly Santa gave a big stretch. Oh, he said, sitting upright. "I must have dozed off." The children giggled. "Thank you for looking after me," Santa said kindly. "You've all shown the true spirit of Christmas. Kindness, caring, and helping someone who's tired. Then Santa reached into his sack and pulled out a little magical bell for each of the children. These bells, he said, will jingle whenever someone does something kind. The children's eyes sparkled with delight. Santa finished placing the presents under the tree, gave everyone a wink, and climbed back into his sleigh. As the reindeer flew up into the starry sky, the children waved and listened carefully. And sure enough, the bells rang softly in their hands, jingle, jingle, jingle. Because that Christmas Eve, Santa may have fallen asleep, but the children's kindness made it one of the most magical nights of all. Good night, children. Sweet dreams. And don't forget, Pa loves you.